Hey guys, in this video I want to tell you how you can improve yourself by noticing, you know, certain things like triggers, okay? And what do these triggers tell us? So this is very interesting. And, like I was saying in my other videos, nowadays people are a little bit too quick to judge each other. So, whenever someone does something and we don't like it, sometimes people are quick to just judge the person and say, oh, whatever they're doing is wrong, and things like that. But this is where it gets interesting, because sometimes when we notice that there is something wrong about a person, when there's something that triggers us, or there's something that draws our attention in that person, in reality, it's actually a way God is showing us that, there's something there that you may need to look at. So, for example, this person did something and you didn't like it and you don't know why you're triggered. So check with yourself. A lot of the times, I find that maybe we used to do the same kind of thing before, or, there's something about this thing that we have a certain string attached, and so this is the real reason we get triggered by that. This is the real reason we pay so much attention to that, because otherwise we wouldn't pay too much attention to it and we would just let it go. And but the reason we are triggered sometimes, and it's just like, it's so important whenever we try to criticize or see someone's mistakes or problems, we always at that moment need to check with ourselves, because there's a big chance that it's the way God is showing us through these people that, hey, this is something that you actually need to work on. So sometimes it's actually very interesting, and it goes backwards. So don't be quick to judge, and like I was saying, we should be so much more kind to each other. I know, life isn't easy sometimes, and but as soon as we catch ourselves in that moment, of negativity, of a negative thought, as soon as we catch ourselves judging someone, just stop there and analyze this thought and just see what's going on there. Is it really what's going on, or is there something else that maybe you need to look at inside of you? And so when you look at it and when you see it for what it is, and then you're like, oh, okay, so this is why. And then it also helps to go into the root cause. So what would be a good example? So maybe there was something that happened in your childhood, and it brings back memories, and so this is where it starts. And so when you get to that root cause, this is when how you can sort of work through this, and then forget about it, and then you're not more triggered by that. Like whenever we get to the root cause of some sort of trigger, is when we can eliminate it, and then it doesn't bother us anymore. And so whenever you feel triggered by something or someone, pay attention to what exactly is going on within you, because a lot of the times, it's the process that's going on inside of us, right? We are so used to seeing the outside, we forget to look on the inside, right? So yes, this is my message to you, and I know everyone's doing this. I myself find myself doing this sometimes, and yeah, I used to do this more, but then I worked through this. But then from time to time, these things come back, you know, because a lot of things happen. I know life is, you know, life is like that. And, you know, when you think about someone, something, and then you're just like, wait, maybe it's something I need to look at myself, you know. So think about it, okay? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.